Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to use progress invoicing in QuickBooks Online. This feature is incredibly useful when you need to bill clients in stages for larger projects, allowing you to break down estimates into multiple partial invoices rather than billing everything at once. First, you'll need to enable the progress invoicing feature in your account settings. Head to the gear icon in the upper right corner of your screen. This is your hub for all system-wide settings and configurations. From the drop-down menu that appears, click on Account and Settings under the section labeled Your Company. This will take you to the main settings area where you can customize how QuickBooks functions for your business. Once you're in the account settings, select the Sales tab from the left menu. This section controls all your sales-related features and preferences. Now, scroll down until you find the Progress Invoicing section. You'll see a pencil icon next to it, so go ahead and click that to edit the setting. Toggle Progress Invoicing to On. This activates the feature and allows you to create partial invoices from estimates. Don't forget to click Save to confirm the change. Without saving, the feature won't activate. Now that progress invoicing is enabled, let's actually create one. Navigate to Sales in the left navigation bar to access your customer and transaction management area. For this process, I'm assuming you already have an estimate created for a particular customer. If you don't have one yet, you'll need to create that first before you can use progress invoicing. Click the plus new button at the top of the left side bar, then select Invoice from the options. Next, select the customer who has the existing estimate. When you do this, a pop-up will appear on the right side of your screen showing the available estimate amounts. This is where QuickBooks connects your estimate to the new invoice you're creating. In that pop-up window, click Add to include the selected amount in the invoice. You can choose to invoice for a percentage of the estimate, a specific dollar amount, or remaining quantities, depending on how you've structured your billing. Finally, review the invoice details to make sure everything looks correct, then click Save and Close when you're done. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.